Hello and welcome. What we'd like to do today is to talk a little bit about the Business Suite 7.0 and how it enables people in these difficult times to take advantage of a crisis, something that many people are considering in this day and age. What we're going to do is show you a demonstration of a regional sales management in the retail area, evaluating his territory and changes come into that and how he can react to it thanks to the flexibility of the SAP business software. So let's have a look how that could work using the software here. Firstly, I come in and I log in the morning. I have all the information available to me on my screen. I can look at my territory, I can see the different stores, I can see then the profitability of the different stores, how much shoppers, the revenue coming in there. I can see the different shoppers in each store based on their different buying behavior. Obviously, in this time of crisis, things are changing all of the time. And I see up here, something has changed. Through an RSS feed coming straight into my alerts here, I can see that a competitor has exited one of the markets, funnily enough, one of the markets that I'm weakest in. So what do I need to do now? I need to react to that. I need to use all of the resources available to me to take advantage of this opportunity. So what I'm going to do first is analyze that area in more detail. So what I can do here is I can go into my marketing dashboard and call up a city map to analyze the particular store locations of myself and that competitor. And what happens is the map appears on the screen, and here I can see the blue stars represent my store. Obviously they're good. The red stars, not so good, are our competitors that have gone out of business. The first thing I'd like to do then is obviously have a look at the demographics of the area. So what I can do is then blend in the zip codes, and what we're doing now is bringing information from a third party. Thanks to the open SOA architecture that the Business Suite allows, it's very easy to plug in any type of additional data or services into our situation here so I can see the information. I can see the different zip codes available to me in this area. What I can do now is I can analyze then information in these zip codes. I can see that probably the median income, the best income, is coming from the zip code 90703. That's probably an area I need to concentrate on. But the question is, can the store in that area really handle the additional traffic I'm going to generate to take advantage of this opportunity? Well, thanks to the SAP Business Suite, all that information is available to me. All I need to do is click on the store in that zip code here, and straight away the system will pull information from a variety of different information sources throughout my organization and display it on the screen. Here I can see sales information, sales and inventory information. I can see information about the real estate coming from our real estate application, telling me how big the store is, how much I'm actually using. And I can see here information about labor coming from the HR system. We're breaking down the boundaries between these traditional silos in a company to help us make a decision on what we want to do. This area looks very attractive. I need to now start a campaign in order to be able to take advantage of this competitor going out of business. So the first thing I'm going to do now, typically, probably I'd have to have logged onto a different system, but thanks to the integration of the Business Suite, we can then very simply jump into the CRM system. I have already a campaign prepared called the Welcome campaign. I can go into that Welcome campaign now, and here I can see all of the information available to me. I can see here the target group, that zip code. I can see here the letter I'm going to write to them. Here is the letter that we prepared earlier that is going to be sent out to them. It's talking to them, it's offering them a $25 discount off any purchase they make. Very attractive, helping me to transition from this time of crisis to an opportunity. So what I can do then is just start that campaign, and hey presto, that campaign is off and running. Within a couple of minutes or a couple of hours, we can probably see the results of that campaign. If I go back to the analyst and imagine I'm going to be moving forward in time, we can see now here the results of that campaign, and already I've got many new shoppers generated in that area. We are generating revenue, taking advantage of that competitor that's gone broke. But obviously, it's not just about creating a marketing campaign. We need to make sure that the shelves are full for all of these new customers. How can the SAP software help us do that? Obviously, we need to update our forecasts, and those forecasts need to go back into the entire supply chain. And indeed, we can see that working here inside the system. I have an alert here to say, obviously, you haven't updated your forecast yet. There are forecast deviations between what we're planning and what the customers are actually buying. So again, thanks to the seamless integration of these business processes, I can now jump into the supply chain available here. I can drill down into the area that I'm looking at here in America. Here I can see that distribution center here in Los Angeles. I can then drill down into there, find out what the actual problem is. Here I can see that the forecast has been exceeded. I can update my forecast and then very simply with one click get rid of that alert. I can then close it down and hey presto, any problems that may have come up have been resolved, and if I now refresh this dashboard we can see that that alert has now disappeared and we are satisfying our customers. We've taken advantage in this time of crisis, we've taken an opportunity, we've used it thanks to the Business Suite and its integrated functionality. Thank you very much.